Nope, dead end. And then this last one here. Careful. Oh, that seems to be it there. Looks like there's one last little hallway to explore, and then we'll push on. So far, we're making pretty decent progress. Alright, down we go. Heading this way. Nope, that's it. Okay, so there's nothing really much to this maze other than just this big tangled mess of nonsense. Rather bizarre that the designers kind of cooked this up to begin with, but hey! It's a maze for you. So...
I'm gone.
let us quick save and barrel in there and see what we can find.
Yes. As you do.
Uh-oh. That place looks important.
You've a task?
This foul place stinks of evil. Let our righteous wind cleanse it. I think that didn't come out quite right, did it, Pool? Well, it appears that we have finally reached the final hurdle on our path, says Jaheira. We have achieved much already, and you have led us with a competence unexpected at your young age, Kered. I'll trust in you, and know that you will not falter now. Ryan would be proud of you, Kered, for going this far. What comes next will put us all in mortal danger, and not all of us might return, but we will follow you, hoping for the best. Kind words, my friends. I'll do the best I can. This seems like an excellent time to actually save the game. The party deep in the underground city. Okay. Very good. So, it actually appears to be a pretty big place. Kind of thinking the best way to do this, to explore everything there is, would be to actually cast haste on some of our party members and just have everyone run around like a maniac, see what they can find out around here. Yeah, I think that would be pretty reasonable. So, let's see, everyone's already set up, so I can just cast that then on, let's say, people who are tough. So I'm going to say Minsk. And Khalid. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep improved invisibility. 3 people ought to be enough. Alright. With the other half staying behind just to keep track of things. Okay, people are hasted. Alright, my lovely little scouts. Wander off.
Yes, oh omnipresent. I've done had enough of this.
It's a shame you can't click into the fog of war and find out everything that awaits you, but you do the best you can.
I'm gone.
Perhaps it might be simpler to just have everyone going in the same direction, but it's simpler to do it this way and probably more time efficient. That's weird. Apparently there's an enemy adventuring party that has spotted Jaheira. A rather strange place to meet living members of the Sunlit Realms. I am curious as to why you are here. Could I rightly assume that you have something in common with the man Sarevok and Kered? I just hear us saying, before we say anything more, would you be willing to tell us who you are? I am Rahvin. My friends and I are mercenaries in the employ of the Iron Throne, who have been sent to hunt down Sarevok. Seems as if he went crazy and started murdering all who got in his way, including Realtar, and the Throne doesn't take too well to having their high-ups killed. You know, the longer I talk to you, the more familiar you become. You're Kered Larae, aren't you? And actually, she's Jahira. Well, 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 it seems as if we gotten lucky. Killing you will give us a nice hefty bonus. Sorry about this, but you're not wanted dead or alive. Only dead. Oh, fantastic. So that fight triggers without any real warning.
I've done had enough of this.
I don't know what broke her invisibility. Perhaps one of them had C invisibility cast? Either way, though, looks like we're gonna have to just kind of do this as best we can.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh, somebody's got fireball arrows, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, so that completely failed. That was nice. Sigh. Back to the quick save. Now, one moment, please. Okay, we are back. Very good. So, let's have our team invisible. Oh! The reason they saw her is because... Wow, that's pretty silly. Because Jahira wasn't actually one of the invisible people, and we sent her forward anyway. Well, don't we feel ridiculous? Alright, let's have, just for the sake of ease of control, have our team of 3 just run around like a bunch of maniacs while they're hasted and see what they can come up with. In this disturbing underground ruined city. I never actually did explore the thing in its entirety. Kind of curious whether there's actually any curiosities that are down here that I might have overlooked in previous playthroughs of the game. Well, there's certainly plenty of undead. Yep, lots and lots of undead. Oh, there goes the haste. Oh well, I don't think it was essential. Wow, this place is absolutely cavernous. And it's kind of neat that it's all sandboxy at this point, and you can just go on and explore this entire underground city, but there just seems like there's nothing but undead and ruins here. I guess they kind of intended it as some place where you could maybe train a bit before actually going into the Temple of Baal itself if you really were so inclined. Well, that seems like it'd just be a silly way to eat through all your supplies. Luckily, they don't have anyone that can see invisibility. So, mercenary company of 6, right there. And as with any enemy adventuring party, there's always at least one ogre. Pretty much become obligatory at this point. Ugh, skeleton warriors. 3 of them. Pass. Let's take careful note of that. Know to stay away from that edifice. Well, let's explore the major routes, I suppose. Coming on around this way. Now, they definitely all pretty much look hostile right from the get-go, so it would probably be pretty reasonable if the party decided to ambush them. Just thinking about what would be the most practical way to actually do that. Probably with as many nasty area effect spells as possible. Zombies. Let's continue on? No, not that you can find, really. And I think the rest of this is... I don't know, it might be another temple, actually. It's all rather interesting enough. Actually, they certainly did a good job creating ambience for this part of the game. Yeah, it definitely has a real creepiness factor going on here. And another temple-like structure. This one is only filled with ghouls and gas. Not quite as mind-numbingly terrifying. Looks like I can come around that way, but I doubt there's really anything of significance that way. Ooh, and there actually appears to be Tamako, standing in front of what we presume to be the temple to Baal himself. Where are you guys going? This way? Alright. Well, I think the most reasonable thing to do would be just to plow through these guys. Otherwise, they might come up behind us and ambush us at the temple. So they're all right there.
As you direct. If none are better.
It really does seem completely unreasonable at this point to actually give them the opportunity of being able to craft a coherent response to our actions, so I think that, yeah, every nasty trick in our book is in order. Potions of explosions, yes. Potions of fiery burning, yes. Here we can pass them out even. One over here to Imwin. So there's bound to be 6 fireballs gonna be flying in their direction awfully soon.
Of course.
I can but try.
Thing is, should we actually try to talk to them first? Or just ambush them? I think it'd probably be most reasonable to actually try to speak with them.
Full plate and packing steel. Butt kicking for goodness.
So it'd make a lot more sense to spread out at this point, and to cast relevant protections of fire for our adventurers here. Okay. Gonna cast a preemptive remove fear.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Good as done.
Okay. Let's do this.
For the group.
Tahira will advance as the spokesperson. Everyone else will get ready to unleash fireball nastiness.
As you direct.
Rather strange place to meet living members of the Sunlit Realms. I'm curious as to why you were here. Could I rightly assume that you have something in common with the man Sarevok and Kered? Yeah, I suppose Kered would say the same, or Chihiro or Kered would say the same thing. Before we say anything more, would you be willing to tell us who you are? I'm Rahvin. My friends and I are mercenaries in the employ of the Iron Throne. Been sent to hunt down Sarevok. Seems as if he went crazy and started murdering all of us who got in his way, including Real Tar, and the Throne don't take too well to have their high-ups killed. You know, the longer I talk to you, the more familiar you become. You're Kered Larae, aren't you? Well, it seems as if we gotten lucky. Killing you will only give us a nice hefty bonus. Sorry about this, but you're not wanted dead or alive, only dead. Alright, everybody. It is fireball time. Fire with effect.
What you want?
Everything you've got. Let them have it. Chihiro, move back.
For the group.
Okay, wow. I think we got some of them. Ooh, but the one with the nasty arrows is still coming after the party. Alright, we gotta close the gap and take him out quick or we're in big trouble. Alright, spread out everybody.
Heart's really not in this.
Oh, that's so nasty. Actually killed his companion. Alright, they managed to close the gap anyway. Alright, magic missile on the mage. Minsk is gonna charge off at her. Yeah, chromatic orb on these casters. Alright, heal yourselves with the healing potions you have left, folks. And let them have it. Don't let them use those nasty arrows on you. Careful, Khalid, careful.
For the group. If none are better. Heart's really not in this.
Crap. Minor global invulnerability. Okay. Alright, we're definitely gonna need to cut through this quick. Alright, dispel magic on her. Yeah, just try to get through her protections as fast as we can. Okay, we got the mage. And we got that guy. Whew!